Here with the back-to-back three-point champ, Damian Lillard of the Milwaukee Bucks. Dame, you have so many feathers in your cap. You're talked about as one of the greatest shooters ever. But to win this again, what does it mean? What does it solidify?
It means a lot. You know, I take a lot of pride in my shooting. And over the years, I felt like, you know, to be one of the best shooters, like you can't be in this competition and not win it at least one time. So when I won it last year, I was like, all right, I did it, I'm cool. But to be able to come back, and I think the competition was a little more stiff and more prepared this year. And everybody shot at a high clip. So to be able to get this one for a second time in a row, it was like rewarding as a shooter, you know, and I feel like in this competition I stamped myself.
There were a couple of champs in the competition, so it certainly was a whole lot of fun to watch. But you also had your teammate, Giannis Antetokounmpo, sitting courtside. Is there anything that he said to you, made sure you knew, or said to you afterwards?
He told me he was coming for the title next year, so we're going to see about it.
Okay, so we're going head-to-head. Yours was not the only three-point contest tonight, though. You and I got to watch Sabrina versus Steph Curry together. It was pretty incredible. She put up 26 points, essentially what some of the men did as well. Can you what impressed you the most about that?
She shot from the NBA line. You know, our line is pretty deep. And for people who don't shoot from our line, they can make the shot, but to consistently shoot from that line and be moving side to side, it's tough. So for her to not only go up against the greatest shooter we've ever seen, but to do it from our line, you know, that's a true competitor and a real shooter. And she put some pressure on him. Like, he didn't win it until, you know, the very last, one or two shots. So, but I saw him start shooting that ball up in the air. I know what it's like when you kind of correct yourself and shoot. And I saw the ball start going a little higher. I was like, he's gonna try to walk her down right here.
You're from the Bay. I'm from the Bay. Those two have Bay Area roots. For anybody who doubts what you talked about, how difficult it is to shoot from the men's line, what she did, what would be your message to that as a fan of the women's game as well?
I mean, it's easy to talk, you know, but to a lot of people that do the talking, you know, if you put them out there in front of that many people and make them do something that is not easy to do, they'll find out very fast that, you know, you should probably just not talk, you know. Let the people that do it, let them do it.
Yeah. And you did it. Thank you so much, Dame. Congratulations.
Appreciate it.
Wanna try to boast at what I look like. Pick them James, how they wear, I pull up long range. Jimmy with the heat, I'm on fire. It's NBA on ESPN time.